Hello, my name is Joshua D'Souza.
And I'm Paul Lehman.
Coming up on today's news, Barack Obama creates breaking news. Wheelchair games are taking a stand against the odds and proving just how much they can do.
And not only that, Josh, but sources are telling me that these veterans in these games are not only playing for fun, they're going for gold. And some of them are playing in the Paralympics.
We had to catch this action for ourselves while it's still here in Philly.
Let's hurry over to reporter Anna Axman.
Hi, my name is Anna Axman and I'm a WHYY young journalist. When people think about the Paralympics, they don't usually think about the veterans. This year, the National Veterans Wheelchair Games took place in Philadelphia. There are over 600 athletes participating in 18 games and 2,400 volunteers, making it the biggest annual wheelchair competition in the world. The games would not be as successful as it is today without the help of its dedicated staff and volunteers, along with its inspirational players.
I first came to the games back in 2006 as a coach of our local team, and I went just kind of filling in for another staff who wasn't able to make it, didn't know what I was getting myself into, and by the end of the week I wanted to change my whole career. And from that moment in 2006 I said, I want to run these one day.
I'm a veteran and I want to give back to the community, and this is my way of giving back to the community.
It was an opportunity to compete with other veterans. After I left the military, I don't spend a lot of time around other veterans, and it's something I lost. And with an opportunity presented to me last year in Tampa to go do it, I jumped at it. I didn't even know this existed till last year. This is my second year doing this, and the camaraderie, being around other athletes, being around other people who know what you're going through, and being able to share experiences, and also showing new veterans what we can do. Just because we're in chairs doesn't mean we're not athletes.
The games have had a profound impact on the athletes as well as the spectators, forever changing their outlook on life.
The highlight is to see the sea of orange that's right behind me, and that's a really great feeling that so many people just wanted to be a part of the games.
Focusing on sports has become such a natural way of dealing with it. When I get out on the court, I don't feel a lot of pain. When I'm in the gym, I don't feel a lot of pain. When I'm competing, I don't feel a lot of pain. So it's a natural way for me to be able to deal with the pain and other things that come along with spinal cord injuries and that type of thing.
Unlike many other competitions, the Wheelchair Games allows the players to make connections with people who have experienced similar problems. It also gives the organizers and volunteers a chance to form relationships with the veterans through helping and supporting them.
The camaraderie that I have with most of the people that attend here, we can't wait to see one another, see how we're doing, and then see what new skills we have.
My favorite aspect is meeting the different veterans and hearing their stories and seeing the motivation and the drive that they have. Sometimes you're here 10, 12 hours or more, but when you see their energy and their motivation and their drive, that keeps me focused.
It's an amazing environment to come out and see the passion, the drive, the skill set, the determination to become a great athlete. It's unbelievable.
Although the competition features 18 games, everyone has a personal connection to their favorite one.
And my favorite one for me is actually the slalom.
I love quad rugby. That's a must-see. Special to the games is the slalom event. You cannot make it through the event without crying.
You get so much energy from every single one of them because they use the different skills.
These games provide hope and inspiration to everyone involved. Looking to the future, those involved in the event hope to continue their journey and continue to spread the message that there is life beyond the wheelchair.
If you have the opportunity to do any type of volunteers, whether it be with the veterans or in your community, it's important to do that and give back to your community.
It's not about wanting to play basketball, it's about showing yourself that you're capable of more, and that always translates into maybe getting a job and being more social. So there's so much more to it than the actual sport itself.
We use the abilities that God left us with, and we use them over and over and over again. I've never been sorry that I've ever trained in these wheelchair games because I'm learning to do more every year.
You still have hope. You still can change your life. Yes, it's hard. Just because we're in a chair, life didn't end. I always remind myself of the fact, I'm here, I'm home.
At the end of the day, it really is an honor just to be able to know that, we were able to do all of this, and it's the teamwork that comes together, because at the end of the day, it's all about our veterans.
After seeing the many people who contribute to this organization, we can see why the athletes are inspired to keep playing despite their disabilities. I'm Anna Axman. for WHYY Young Journalists.